Ooh, okay. Okay, on period. Yes, he did. Oh, my. My. It's a lot of shit going on. It's a lot of shit going on. Ooh, okay. Okay, so why you do that like that? Ooh, girl, why you do that like that? What's going on, everybody? It's popping, y'all. Ooh, girl. What kind of is this? Guys, okay. Okay. Period. Ooh. Hey. How was the live? How was the live? Did you guys like the video? Did you guys like the video? Girl, I still got my Christmas tree up. I still got my Christmas tree up and all of that. I don't want to take it down yet. Okay, on period. Ooh, it was a great live. Thank you, friend. Ooh. Where Jag at? Ooh. She said she was coming over. Grill. Yeah, so. You have me on your TV? Oh, hey, boss lady. Hey, everybody. Shout out to everybody in the building. We'll Jag right here. Hello? Hey, friend. Can you hear me? Yeah, this phone is trash. I'm live on IG right now. Hold on. Uh-huh. Hold on 1 second. What'd you say? I had to put in my headphones. This phone, I gotta get a new phone. But what were you saying? Nothing. Just another day creating content. Just another day in YouTube land. Oh, Tasha K. Tasha K. Spoke to his accuser. You moved out where, girl? Girl, stop. Girl, stop. Okay. What? I had a long day. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, on period. Yes, you hit 1 million views in 3 weeks. Shout out to Jaguar Wright. Okay, on period. What? Man. You got your crawfish, right? Was it worth it? Crawfish was good when? I know that's right. Okay. I know that's right. I haven't had crawfish in so long. I haven't had crawfish in a long time. I used to go fishing for crawdads. Mm-hmm. Okay. Man. Man. Who? Oh, okay, on period. Why are we tolerating download culture? Oh, my. Oh, oh, my. He smashed Whack 100 too. Let me guess. Oh, he smashed Diddy. So Ion is alleging that he had sex with P. Diddy. My. And is there any receipts? He gonna bring the receipts? Okay. See, I ask questions now. You may not want me to be there for that because I'm gonna ask all the questions. I ask questions now. You just ain't gonna tell me no shit. I need details, questions, receipts, evidence, video, text messages, pictures. Okay, you ain't just gonna tell me nothing, Win Grill. Everybody talk about who? Allegedly, some boy talk about he slept with P. Diddy. I ain't putting no names out there until I check the receipts. Okay, on period. Yeah. Oh, my. Oh, he want to be on camera. He want to be next to you when you get 1 million views. Okay, on period. I know that's right. Who's that? That boy you be with? You see the what's his name? Scorpio. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, I know that's right. It's up and it's stuck. So you're gonna have all of us on the show on Monday. Ooh. So this guy must be fine that motherfucker. You look at his pictures when he just sleep with all these people. Mm. Oh, okay, I'm there. Mm. 'Cause you know, beauty in the eye of the beholder. So so a lot of people be wanting to hold him. Girl, he can't look too much better than me. Yes, I did. Okay. Okay. Yes, I did. I ain't never seen no shit like that. But ain't that what's the name friend? Ooh. My. Period. Me either. Agree. Ooh. My. Okay. That part. Period. You could got my live and told me this, Jad. See, you could have joined me on IG and told me this. We on IG right now. Everybody is listening. They keep asking me questions like, what y'all talking about? Okay, cool. Come on, IG, real. What you doing? We lit over here. It's up and it is stuck. Where's my lighter at? Oh, grill. Ooh. Ooh, ain't no party like a Crown Family Party because Crown Family Party don't stop. Ain't no party like the Crown Family Party because the Crown Family Party don't stop. Ain't no party like the Crown Family Party because the Crown Family Party don't stop. Okay, on period. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Ain't no party like the Crown Family Party because the Crown Family Party don't stop. Yes, he did. Okay, it's up and it's stuck. Jaguar Wright is on her way to the lituation. When? Okay, on period. Hopefully she find her way over here when. Ooh. Ooh. So we can talk about her new podcast. Okay, on period. Jaguar Wright just hit 1 million views. Okay, on period. Yes. What time are you going live in the morning, King Payne? Girl, my morning start late. I can tell you that right now. My morning start late. Ooh, my morning started late. I can tell you that right now. Shout out to JAGUAR WRIGHT in the motherfucking building. Yeah. I can tell you that right now for you. My morning started late. Who's I'm supposed to help with?
What it
Hey,
do, boo-boo?
Jag. Hey, friend. Ooh. Somebody said they're about to do a TikTok. Do a TikTok, friend. Okay, I'm here. What's that? That's the crawfish?
Brisket nachos. And I got a tiki masala
Oh, wow.
taco from the Velvet Taco in
That sounds very
Dallas.
good.
I'm back home.
That sounds very good.
When you
Oh, my
come here
goodness.
for lunch.
My. What Texas? You know, I heard Texas got some pretty good Mexican food. You
Yeah,
know,
we got the best
outside of San Diego, I
Tex-Mex.
hear like they have like the best Tex Mex. What is
Texas and
that?
barbecue.
That
Texas.
sound like some.
Yeah,
That don't
it
sound
is. It's real
authentic.
indigenous.
Is it? Period. So I was just telling them about your podcast and how you hit 1 million views in 3 weeks.
Crazy, right?
Okay. Yes, beating out Charleston White and a lot of other podcasters. Okay, I'm here. I think all of them, girl. You got more views than all of them. UTK.
You know, I'll tell you something. Considering how irrelevant I am and
Oh,
how homeless I am and how
not
bullheaded I
homeless.
am
Oh,
and how tired I am and how I can't
let me tell you that I really
and
like
how
those
I can't
heels you
really
had on.
sing. And you know, I'm just some crazy old hoe that lies to everyone. Considering all of that, if it's all true, motherfuckers love seeing train wrecks then. Because 1 million views in 3 weeks is a whole lot for somebody that is nobody.
Oh, my. My. Those heels you had on was fire. I said, look at Jay. I said, no, she don't got the heels on. Okay, on period. Okay, you came through. What they had the makeup and everything on set, huh? Girl, so they must have makeup and wardrobe and everything on set. Okay, Jaguar came through on that interview. I said, who is that?
I
Who is
know how to go to work.
Period. That's how she cleans that. Okay, no
I be
period.
trying to tell them, these bitches don't want me to put that shit on. Y'all don't want me to put that shit on, because if I put that shit on,
Okay.
everybody going home alone. Everybody going
Ooh.
home alone.
Okay.
And it's not gonna be because I took them. That nigga's just gonna follow me wherever the fuck I go. Like my crazy ass fucking husband stalking me to my ex-boyfriend's house. Somebody
Ooh.
said, what you done to him? I said, nothing. What did he say tonight? You go wherever you want. I'm gonna find you. Well, then fucking find me then. Give no fuck. Or
That's love
obsession.
right there. Okay, on period. Girl. Shit. I miss nigga running
But
after me. Okay,
listen to
on
me.
period. Shit.
$5. $5 and a $10 off coupon. I got a nigga for you that will chase you like that.
I want it to be love. Okay, on period. Girl. I want it to be love. Okay. Real
Yeah, that's
love.
just I'm starting to think it's a fairy tale.
Girl.
It
It
just
ain't no
don't
fairy
work out for
tale.
me. The niggas that I really love, they
And
all dead.
every
And the niggas that I try to make it work with,
every relationship
it make
have
me want to
bumps in the
kill
road,
myself.
girl. Every relationship have
Yeah,
bumps in the road,
bumps in the
Brig.
road is one thing, but living on an active minefield is a little different. And
Not
people
an
keep
active
forgetting
minefield.
my husband is military. That nigga jump over there,
Mm-hmm.
insurgent. Like, no, I'm a civilian. I'm your wife. Like, I come in peace. You want some,
But
you
you
want
turn
some
up too.
brisket?
You're not no easy cookie to
You know what?
either.
Hold
You
on a
turn up
second.
too.
I'm gonna let my new nephew give you his unbiased opinion.
Oh, that's a fine
You want
one.
my
Yeah, tell us what you talking
unbiased
about, Win.
opinion? As people pay
Yikes.
me to get my opinions, to talk to me, to help them through their things, and I'll tell you from my standpoint, completely free, that what you said is true, and I agree with you, Payne. Love is very real. My name's King Love on Instagram. Love is love,
I know that's
King
right. I'm about to look
King
you up
Payne,
right
King
now.
Love. That's fine. And so love is not dead, but love is not present in this relationship. This is a obsessive thing to where I've watched this beautiful woman who should be glowing, standing at the top, having this crazy support underneath her, and this is your king, this is your man, and she's being life force. And what is she doing though? You would never know it because of how much she goes to work, how much she loves, how much she gives. She's going around everywhere, giving, 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 loving, loving, loving. She's protected. She get it back. But from the one place where you're supposed to get it back, you don't. And it's
That's not true.
consistent. Well,
That's not
I'm
true.
only speaking from experience. So I'm only speaking from
Okay.
experience in every way.
The nigga pulled a gun on me today.
Yeah, see, I love it. Oh well,
Lord Jesus.
I teach gun safety as well, and he knew what he was doing, but in this moment,
He
something
pulled a gun
changed.
on you too.
In this moment,
Hey,
something changed.
you want to shoot? You want to shoot?
Well, first off, more specifically, loud safety click off, so you all know. One in the chamber, so you all know. And I'm over here like, I gotta protect you from your protector. I'm ready to jump in the front and take a bullet before.
And I'm not gonna lie. I'm sleeping in my car tonight.
Well, let us talk about the King Love. How long King Love been around?
Well, I'm 27 years old. How long I've been around?
But how long you
Oh
been around Jag and
man,
Goomba?
I feel like I've been around them forever, forever.
But you speaking about the entirety of the
No,
relationship.
I'm
That's why I
not.
want to know how
It
long
seems like
you've
I'm
been
speaking of the
around.
entirety of the relationship. I'm talking about the present reality of the relationship. What they've gone through and where they've been may have
Oh,
been
okay.
beautiful. Oh, and trust me, I've seen it. I'm 4 wives in. And I just got my
My.
life. Let me not say too much, but I know I deserve love, and I'm gonna make sure that I have love. But you know what the difference between me and men, like what we experienced, is that I will fight for love. And if you look on my page, my most recent video,
You know what?
all
Hold
I'm
on a second.
saying,
Hold on a second. Let me set the room. I learned that from a good friend of mine. Let me reset the room. King Love on Instagram. My new nephew Solar is not just a visitor in my life. I've just hired him. He's going to be my full-time personal executive assistant and help me build my staff and my interns. And
put
I can't find him on Instagram.
King.lov3.
You should say that for him.
Mm-hmm.
it's LOV3, not E.
Yeah.
Okay, on period. Yes, you
I
did.
already
Make sure you
followed.
follow me,
I
bitch.
followed you first.
Don't be weird. Okay,
So
period. Well, that should have been easy.
understand this. For the
Yeah.
past 2 weeks, we've been in each other's lives, and we've pretty much been together every day since we filmed the podcast last Monday. Him and Shaka came on, and we began talking about, what it is to be a true believer and how you get caught up in a cult.
Mhm.
And just and the guys, we instantly knew it. Like, the next conversation, I would love it if you could be present, because we're not calling it Carbon Nation no more. We changed the name for the refugees and the survivors. The people that's down with it, that's down with the sacraments and the Siemens. They the Carbon Nation.
Who was in Carbonation? You was
I
in
was a
Carbonation?
carbonation.
Oh, you're the guy
Yeah,
they've
I'm
been
sorry. I
talking
was
about.
right next to Eligio all the time, more than his wife.
He and Velvet have a dalliance and a connection and a soul tie.
My. A lot of people had been telling me, asking me if Jaguar Wright was
Yeah, no,
joining
they said I'm the
Carbonation. And
priestess.
I was
High
like,
priestess.
They said I'm the high priestess. And I said, well, if I'm the high priestess, I'm the new sheriff in town. I'm going to make some changes around this house. So for those who have defected and are now refugees from Carbon Nation, we now are calling it Carbon Island. Hashtag Carbon Island. Everybody get out of the nation, come to the island, share your experiences. We're putting together a nice little art sanctuary. It's going to be lovely.
so
He's
you're
a
a
refugee right now.
Oh, definitely. And if you look at my
right
story, it's evident.
now.
And you'd be proud of me.
So when Nature Boy gets out, are you going to go back to the
Well,
nation?
it's over. When I left, everybody else left. Right? Everybody was sitting around. If I was there to this day, he'd probably be out of jail. We'd probably all still be on the same bullshit. But when I left, everybody else requested to leave as well. And then shortly days after, those who didn't, they all left. It was over.
There's
no
something
support.
that I'd like to say as a witness to his life for now 5 days straight. We've been together, and for the past 3 days, we've been together for the 24 hours. And so I've gotten to listen to him have his conversations with Velvet. And I had a very harsh word for Velvet. And I feel so bad about it now. Because I have to remember, no matter what Velvet has done, she's a victim of a situation that made her compromise everything she thought she knew, everything that she believed in. And, my husband, our argument today started over them.
Wow.
Me and my husband were arguing about Velvet and Solar. And my husband was like,
You should never let outside situations affect your
well,
relationship,
hold on, you
especially
got to
a marriage.
understand. Let me tell you how it happened. So Velvet had him blocked. She wasn't fucking with him. She was over it. But then we started working, and we've been building the camaraderie. And now you're coming on full time for the company. And Velvet, I guess she saw something new. She saw something different. So Velvet started reaching out. Now, when me and my husband first talked about it, he said, you don't like that girl. You don't trust that girl. And I was like, I know I don't. I said, but that's a 27-year-old grown-ass fucking man. Whatever happens, whether it go good or go bad, it's only going to give him more. It's going to make him more knowledgeable. If it works out, it's going to make him more loved than he already is. Like, whatever it is, he got to get out of that, but we don't got the right. I want her gone. I want her out of the picture. She this, she that. Wait a second. This is what me and my husband talk. And I said, listen to me. I said, I love you, baby. But I think you need to be worried about our marriage and not their relationship. Like,
I
said
heard you
we
say
got
that.
our own issues.
I don't know what the hell
That's
you
what
was talking about. I was like,
I
what
was
the fuck
talking
is you
about.
talking about?
So anyway, I'm like, let's focus on us and let's let the kids who are adults do them. So he on the phone with Velvet. And my husband for the past 2 days, she a clout chaser. She a clout chaser. She only here because she trying to get some screen time with you. And blah, 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 blah. I was like, I said, I find that offensive because you don't know what young boy working with. Young boy might have a sprung. It might have absolutely nothing to do with me. Let's not necessarily just jump to the paranoid she's clout chasing because he's around Jag. I've seen him. I took him to Louisiana. I had to pry the men and the women off of him. Everybody fucking was in love with your ass. Everybody was in love. All the gay boys was ooh, and all the women was ah. And everybody was so. I lied to you not.
Girl.
He got beads. They put beads on him. I'm telling you.
So my question is, what exactly is he doing for you? Okay, on period. Because for the past 2 weeks, okay, your behavior has been different. Okay, and it sounds like it's stemmed from this whole being around you for the past 2 weeks. What's going on with
Who?
him? When? I
Yeah, I
think
do.
I need
I
to come
think
to
you need to come to
Dallas.
Dallas.
I think I
Come
need
on
to come to Dallas and
down to
see what's really
Dallas. You
going
need to
on.
see.
You're welcome.
What I will
Mm-hmm.
say, long and short,
Okay, on period.
what I will say is this. I did tell my husband that if he ever pulled another gun out on me again, I was walking out. And he did pull a gun on me today. And I did get out of my car. And I was about to hitchhike on I-20 West because I couldn't go back in that car.
Now, did he pull a
Both
gun
of
out
us.
on you or so large?
He has no reason.
He was flashing it at everybody. He was just nuts.
No reason to mess with me. So he's nice and sweet, but this was the first time he's ever yelled at me, blatantly disrespected me to the point to where I'm from, you asking for, you're not asking for words, not asking for a conversation. There's something to do immediately in that moment. And it's a new day and age, and I'm a new person, and things are different. She's big. We're online. There's a number of factors here to where I'm not going to destroy a kingdom off of a
My
moment.
husband don't want me to be
So
famous. Listen to
Goomba
me.
pulled out
My
the
husband,
gun.
I told you this before.
What
My
was
husband
the
don't want me to be
reaction?
famous. Every time niggas start trying to slide in the DMs, like people don't understand the kind of pressure it is to live with a veteran who's shell shocked. Like somebody tried, he almost died in an IED blast. What is it? IUD? IED. In an IED blast. Yeah, because the IUD, that's the contraception.
Yeah.
He got very scary tonight. It just got very scary tonight. And I left because I knew I wasn't going back down. Because for me, today I found out some really big news. I did something that not everybody does, and especially not black women. To have a 1 million view video in less than a month on YouTube is unheard of. And I just wanted to celebrate. I just wanted to go get some crawfish and have a green tea shot and just say, I know we got to get back to Dallas. I know we got to work, but can we just celebrate this fucking moment after all the hell we've been through, after everything? Finally, we're back here. And the second that I told him, he was instantly upset.
Well, when you said, can I get some crawfish? I want to go here. I want to go. Well, put a fucking place up there. And I'm like, bro.
He just started screaming at me.
But this became the norm. This is the only way he spoke all day. The only way. And I have been with him for more times.
King, you know I've confided in you.
Smart.
King Love. King, where do you live?
I don't have no home. I'm homeless. Remember, guys? I don't have no home, but I somehow
Okay.
always end up in some beautiful building, resting my head on some silk satin pillow. But I'm homeless. There's a certain value here, and
My.
God's working right now, and that's
You know, the
that's
storm
all.
room crew that's surviving me said I'm homeless too. I'm homeless tonight because I ain't going home with that crazy nigga. I'm not. I'm not going home.
So how'd you end up in Dallas?
I ended up in Dallas from my tumultuous relationship events.
Mm.
I fought. This is why I don't fuck with this. Is because I'm fighting tooth and nail for my relationship as I'm being pushed out of the house. What do I choose to say? I wish you love and abundance of this, and that. And I'm getting what I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting what I'm getting from her, and it's not pretty. It's not pretty at all.
What's the
Well, this
problem
is
in
what
your
happened in this
relationship?
video.
I mean, I would have a problem with my
I would
man being
say,
outside right now. What the fuck you outside? You fighting tooth and nail for your
okay, well,
relationship. It don't give
let
me
me tell you
that.
the difference between the two. The first one is that I'm taking accountability every step of the way. I'm saying, you know what? That was true. That was right. I didn't have to do that. You're right about that. I actually could have just did this. So you correct. All right, that hurts your feelings. Okay, your feelings aren't invalid. But I could have did something different. You're right, and I did know about you. That's my fault. So I started taking responsibility and accountability everywhere I could to the point where I'm making shit up to take accountability for. To where I want to make sure that when I walk out, I did everything that I could do to fix the relationship from my standpoint. I could never control another person. You can't control other people, but I can control myself, and I did everything that I could. I sacrificed myself, I hurt myself, and I'm walking down the hood with a golden backpack, broken luggage, by myself in the middle of the night, looking like a whole mark, like a whole hit.
Excuses pave the way
Hmm?
to hell. You know that, right? All you giving me is excuse after
For what?
excuse after excuse.
Oh,
What is
what
the
happened was
problem?
some
Where is
social
the issue
media
in your
stuff. It
relationship?
was social
How
media
did
bullshit. She made a mistake. It was a misinterpretation. Got taken way too far. Long story short. Long story short, it was a mistake in the moment where she thought something happening that wasn't. We were able to clear it up. In this moment, there was no talking. It was all action. So it ended then. It didn't have to end. It was all love, cupcakes, and beautiful. We don't have problems in our relationship. It's beautiful. We love each other. We take care of each other. We bathe each other. We rub each other's feet. You know, it's two daughters involved. One of them is my goddaughter on paper. And I've been with these people for over 4 years. I've raised this little girl since she was a baby. The other,
but y'all don't have
at this
nowhere to
moment,
stay?
no. Because I left my house, my home in Cancun, Mexico, living beautiful, living great. I love how I lived. I can just get up, walk outside, and just have optimal health and do whatever I want, completely free. I got the keys, my stuff, so I'm not homeless. I let everything go protect the woman that I loved. When I found out that she was in the hood alone with two girls, I was like, oh no, we getting out of there now. Here I come. And I left my house, gave my house to somebody else, and went to go get my family.
Okay. All right. Stop there. So you went to go
Yes.
get your family. Okay. You get to your girl. Okay.
Oh,
Where's
y'all
your
need,
girl at?
no, they don't need, oh, wait,
She's in
at
the
that
hood.
time, that's where she was at. She was in a hood in Cincinnati. This is everywhere. She was in some,
In Cincinnati,
herself, by herself.
living with, she's living by herself.
Yes.
Okay. And
So,
you move
King
in.
Pain, you may not know my,
You move
who?
in.
No, I don't
Yes,
move
you
in.
move
We're
in.
moving out. I pull up.
No, when you get
No,
to Cincinnati, do you move in with her?
I pulled up
So
so we can
why you go to
leave together.
Cincinnati?
Yes, of
Did she want to
course.
leave?
She's a very high value woman.
So you guys left. So you guys left
Yes, we did. We both
Cincinnati.
left. Well,
Where'd you
I
guys
left
go?
first due to our momentary situation where I ended up coming to Dallas. She's doing her own thing, and that's her business. And I don't want to tell y'all my wife's and family business too much.
So you guys didn't
No,
move to
no.
Cincinnati together. You didn't move in. You guys
How
didn't
long
move
was
to
it? It was about
Cincinnati.
a good couple weeks. Handling business, taking care of certain things so we could move. We waited on a couple pieces of mail, that's all. You know, and the only reason why I say it like that is because
Okay.
this is such a high value woman that her environment was eating her up. Similar to this relationship.
Is there another
No.
man involved? So she was staying by herself in her own
Yeah.
place in Cincinnati. You came all the way from Mexico to be with her, and
No,
she don't let you
you
in.
you're getting confused. No, she let me in. I,
Maybe
Uh-huh.
she put him out.
and then she
But you
put
didn't.
me out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then she put you out. Okay. And then
And I
you
went
went
to
to
Dallas.
Dallas.
I like what he's saying. He
Okay.
understand,
And
huh? She went
she went
somewhere
somewhere
else.
else.
But let me say this. In
He
this,
been
Okay.
in court
because
But
for the past 2 months. So he's very in his court shit.
yeah,
His court
I
shit.
like that. I like that.
mhm.
Kudos to you. Kudos to the energy.
So you guys are still trying to work on a relationship. She's somewhere, you're in
So,
Look,
Dallas, but
we
you guys are still
fucking
trying to
got
work on a
food at a
relationship.
place called Velvet Taco.
oh my gosh. And she ordered naturally the food that me and Velvet have been manifesting for weeks. The chicken tikka masala. We've been making jokes about it, manifesting it. We get to a place called Velvet Taco, and she said, "Get me the chicken tikka masala." I'm like, "Get out of here! Shut up!" No.
Wait a minute. We
Like,
went to Victoria's Secrets. I brought a beautiful leather bustier. I ain't getting no surgery. That's why they got.
So now you're sort of like pillar to
Huh?
post while you're waiting for
no.
her to
Oh,
come back.
No.
that happened. That did happen, and I don't want to disclose too much,
He bought. I
but I
got the
do want to
body
say this.
spray. He got the velvet petals.
So
Everything's fucking velvet, 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 velvet.
it's everywhere,
He's about to buy a velvet suit.
and she's from Louisiana. Funny, and I did just find out a black velvet suit. It was beautiful.
He velvet crazy.
Yes.
I tried to make him single. I tried to throw some pussy at him.
Everybody, 98% of the people,
I had pussy coming at him every which way, and he was.
everybody said, "Leave her alone." Fuck
He was
that.
like Neo in the Matrix and shit. Oh, no more pussy. Where's velvet? It got intense.
I love her. I love her, and
Okay.
no, we weren't good.
So
I, I
you
would
guys are
block.
not together,
Nope, I
but
would block.
you guys find a reason
No,
to argue
I never
every
said
day.
that. Oh
So
yes,
what's
from
going
that
on
one incident that
with
I
the
did
phone?
mention where she blocked me and kicked me out and put me out the house, there was no conversation. I chose to not be toxic, and I chose to be like, damn, she looks hurt right now. This probably has nothing to do with me, but I'm probably not making it better right now. And so I chose to be humble and be cool. The way she was, she's so strong. I had to walk out. I had to. Either that or I go start being talked about. It's not gonna work. So I listened to her. I listened to my queen, and I walked out. And my biggest regret was actually leaving the house, actually leaving the area. That
Wait a
was my
minute.
biggest regret.
Pause. Did I tell you that he does readings?
Yeah. Oh man.
Okay. Well, what does the card say about when you and your
Well,
wife gonna reunite?
I've been fighting for her for what, the past week and a half, 2 weeks. Been fighting hard online. Just if you take your time, all the videos are on my page. Actually, I took most of the videos off of my page. Yeah,
Y'all
and
fight
so
online?
there's been a lot of drama going on the line, and I'm doing the best I can to reach out to her. Reach out to her. I'm blocked on everything.
It ain't online now. They offline. I
Yeah.
got a fucking Solar. It's time to check out. And he on the phone with the velvet up in the bathroom. They like teenagers. And she like, yeah, cause I'm about to have me some fruity pebbles. And you know how like they be talking about stupid shit. Yeah, no, because see, I was just manifesting fruity pebbles. And it made me think of you because of the rainbow of your love. Like they be really just juicy. It's you know, I'm not too big on the mush. But they get mushy, and it's so nice on them.
You need somebody to turn you
And
into
when
mush.
Velvet comes to visit, I'm going to be nice because I have to remember.
But is it real? Is it real? Like,
Well,
is it real? Like, he's out, but he's gone 2 weeks. Like, I just can't imagine, like, my nigga being outside for 2 weeks. Like, what the fuck is you doing?
Listen to
like,
me. She needed to calm down.
Yeah. That's why my regret was actually leaving.
I'm not hiding a bitch. I'm trying to get there. I haven't slept in 40 minutes. I will have been up for 24 hours straight. And I did drive 200 miles today. On top of all the other shit I had to deal with. And then my husband having a nervous breakdown. And then me having to hitchhike on I-20 West. And then I did a bunch of other shit today.
The draining conversation.
Yeah, it was just so
90% of the day went to like, bruh, giving bruh nothing but love and care and time and cuddles.
Everybody
and
came to his rescue. Jag, you a bitch. Jag, you did this. Jag, it's your fault. Jag, you know you hard. Jag,
Jag is not your fault. I think, like me, you just take, you know, you just really are,
it was,
you know,
so
super,
cool until they started acting like yourself.
on yourself. It's really hard.
And that switch
you know what I'm
flipped.
saying?
And then he started, I don't give no fuck.
Y'all I think y'all like to see Jag in a situation like this. Now I'm thinking about it and looking at y'all. I think y'all like to see Jag in a situation to where she's not thriving because this relationship that is very cute and you guys want to make her the enemy about, she's literally giving so much love. I watch it and she's an amazing wife. Don't ever let nobody tell you not good marriage material because you are an absolutely amazing
They all
wife.
say I'm not the marriage material.
You have, after everything that you've done, you have not left. You have not gave up as many times as I'm like, let's move on.
You fucking snapped me, beat me and the dog up, left us for dead in the car in the middle of the damn highway, and then ran off, took my phone, threw my phone, brought my phone back. Then when I'm trying to dial the 911 to get the ambulance because I had started to have the heart murmur, that's when he came up.
Girl, it's giving
That's
what's love got to
when he
do
came
with.
up and he was talking to the 911 and he was pretending like he didn't know me. He kept saying, ma'am, are you all right? Are you all right? And then the 911 officer was like, do you know this woman? No, I don't know this woman. Do you see her ID? What's her name? Because she can't talk. And he was like, I don't know this woman. And I was like, I was so faint from, because when I have a heart murmur, it shuts my heart down. So my body is lethargic.
But Jag, y'all told me that the dog was on a ranch.
Yeah, I had to send him to the ranch because he was beating the fuck out of him and I couldn't do it no more.
So while she been strong with y'all being on her job, doing her work, y'all understand that this is everything that's going on behind that. But she pushing through it because she made a commitment and she real. She got character. And if you go back in the track history, everybody she's ever loved is dead. They're dying. All of them. So what does love got to do with it? But she's is love. She is love.
I love that little nigga more than he'll ever understand.
She is love. How you want to act?
That nigga sat there and pretended like he don't know me.
God is love, and let no man, okay, take apart what God put together. Okay,
don't ever make it.
Yeah.
Don't ever make it look like I'm using love against God ever again, because I literally teach that God is love.
I never made it like you use love against God. I said God is.
You're not gonna put no smear on my name. My name's King Love. My name is King Love. They like to call me Sassy. And the
Wait a second, pause, nephew, pause.
I agree with you, God is love.
Pause. He's very emotional, even though he's containing it well.
No, what I'm just saying is that, you know, marriage is ordained by God, okay?
Tell my husband that.
Okay,
Some of
try to destroy what God
his
put together.
vows.
Okay, on
Oh
period.
no, there's only one vow he knows.
Should I offer the money? Didn't I offer the money today?
You've been
I
divulged.
offered the money today. I said if it's under $1 million, it said give me a number under $1 million. So
To
I can
what?
cash him out. I ain't got no prenup. I ain't got no prenup. I done it again. I got married without a fucking prenup.
Where is my nephew
He's
at?
at the house with the crazy man and my mom. He's alright. Sam handles it well. Sam knows how to deal with him. Like him and Sam, y'all had a lovely time. Sam, that nigga. Sam, that nigga. I love Sam. Me and Sam, I love Sam. He talked about art the whole time. Sam's a genius, if I know one.
Okay, on period.
And so, you know, they see me and they listening to Joe cuss me out. You gonna leave me? I'm gonna shoot myself in the head. I'm like, I gotta go. I need a break.
My. I mean, if there was going to be a divorce, I mean, it would be smart to do it. I mean, not that I'm recommending it, but before you
To
get in,
divorce him, including when him and his mom and all of them was making fun of Giovanni being murdered. You know what I'm saying? But I chose to be the Christian. I mean, I turned up first. I burnt up all the furniture. I broke some shit. I might have busted a window. You know, because when you start talking shit about somebody's dead child, and you're supposed to be family, he seen the pictures. He seen the video because I took video of me burning up all his shit. And I'm sure I got a kill file too. But the thing is, I sent it to my lawyer so just in case he accidentally killed me or something. You know, everybody will know. He's a veteran. You don't understand. He's a veteran.
well, Jag, I mean, you have, I mean,
I love
so,
my husband.
like,
And understand something. I've grown up with veterans
what?
my whole life. You know, because he was looking at my bruises from the other day. And it's not like something that, it's not like it's something that's done intentionally. Like there'll be times when we sleep in the bed and he'll be having dreams about the war. And you know, he'll think I'm an enemy. And sometimes he sleepwalks. So it's, and my husband is a whole lot of solid man. You know, I get bruised sometimes. I go through shit sometimes and I don't say nothing until now because the way he when he took the safety off and started swinging that gun around, I'm like, no, man.
After announcing one's in a chamber.
Yeah, and I put one in the chamber and then we heard him put it in it. Like, I grew up with gunplay. So to announce that the safety's off and that you put one in the chamber, basically what you're saying is, even if it's an accident, something could get fucked up, you know? And he's just waving it. You want to shoot me? Then come shoot me. And here, you want to shoot me? And it was just like, it was so much. And when he gets into those moments, he saw it today. You looked in his eyes. He wasn't even there. He wasn't even there. You know? So I do my best to love him through it. Truth is, the reason why I was at my ex-boyfriend's house wasn't just to make him jealous. It was because we had an unsafe situation at the house that night, and I needed to go somewhere where I felt safe, and my friend invited me over. And I said, fuck it, I'm going. I'm going to do something for me. I'm going to let someone care about me. And so I went over there, and the truth is there was an investor there. He had somebody there to talk to me about investing into the company. And I'm sitting there telling him about all the possibilities of Philadelphia TV, and I was showing him the ad for your show and talking about night and day. And next thing you know, my phone started blowing up. Where the fuck is you at? Where the fuck is you at? And I'm like, I already told you, I'm not coming home. I don't feel safe around you right now. I'm not coming home. Then my friend,
And is there a reason why you're sharing this publicly right now?
honestly, I forgot we was public. We was talking. I've been up for almost 24 hours.
She tired. If she been on the, if she,
And you know me, friend.
she just real.
I ain't got it in me to fake the funk.
She real.
This is just what I'm dealing with. The best way for me to protect myself is for me to expose myself. Because the truth is, the neighbors know who we are now. That's why I got to move out of there. We actually went and just got a new crib that don't nobody know about today. And they hear him in there. They hear him through the walls. You know, and he was out in the parking lot pacing around with the gun in his hand. It don't look. Somebody's going to get pictures of him. Somebody's going to get footage of him when he's having one of these moments.
Isn't Texas an open carry state?
Texas is an open carry state. It's one thing to carry a gun. It's another thing to walk around. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I'm killing every fucking body. I shoot myself. Like, that's something different. He won't go to that hospital. King, look, King, let's be honest. Come on, friend. When you drug my ass out of the fucking shadows and said, don't you give up your life, and don't you tell these motherfuckers, don't you let these motherfuckers tell your story. You tell your story. You're the only reason that million view video would not even have happened if it wasn't for you coming to be there for me. So thank you, friend.
You're welcome, Frown. I'm coming to Dallas. I need to get somebody to come out.
You remember when I confessed my life to you? And I'm giving you permission to acknowledge it. I told you how bad things were. I told you I was thinking about leaving. I told you the pain. I gotta fight the whole fucking world just to keep it real, just to be myself, just to be honest. And then I turn around and I gotta fight it home. And then I gotta find how to work in between for that. If people only fucking knew what my life was actually like. They wouldn't talk so bad about old Jag. Because I'm probably one of the best Christians anybody will ever meet, because I actually live by the shit that's in that fucking book.
Facts. That's
I need to come to Dallas. I need to come to Dallas.
I was hoping when things got good that this time he would just go to the hospital, take your medicine, just be strong, get well. Use your trial as a testimony. Help other people. Won't do it. It just won't. And I gotta deal with this and then get online and listen to a bunch of fake ass, fuck ass, titty sucking ass, motherfucking booty juice ass bitches lie on me.
Okay.
Y'all wanna see it? Here it is. I'm a fucking human being too, god damn it. And I'm one of the realest motherfuckers you'll ever meet. And the truth is, the reason why I'm sharing this is so women out there who are married to veterans like I am won't be afraid to say something, because a lot of times this shit be going on, and then the next thing you know, you hear he done slapped you, fucking shot her in the fucking head, and then he done killed his fucking self. This shit is so fucking common in veteran families. My dad, oh,
Are you okay?
my father, the government fucked him over so bad. They did psychological warfare training on my dad. Pumping him full of psychotropics and psychedelics and hypnotizing them, letting them go crazy on each other. My family still get a check from my dad, and my dad been dead over a decade, and we still get a check for him. That's how fucked up they did my dad. And there would be times when he would just become a zombie, and he would just rip the whole fucking house apart. And, I would come home from school, and, we would always have to check, make sure nothing's missing before we call the police, because we didn't know if Dad had a bad day or if we got robbed. And if nothing was missing, then we just clean up the house and make sure everything was perfect when he got home, so we never had to talk about it. And that's how the fuck I grew up. So I understand, I overstand that being in love with a military veteran is not easy, because the truth is, when those niggas come home, the country treats them like shit, and they need fucking love more than anybody. More than anybody. They put their lives on the line. They come home maimed. They come home with murder in their head and all kinds of fucking shit, and the government don't fucking do shit to help these motherfuckers for real, for real. And all they got is who the fuck cares about them at home. And that's why I never turn my back on my husband. But he gotta get help. Because I'm at my breaking fucking point. I gotta fight the world. I gotta fight his mental illness. I gotta fight my mom's mental illness. I gotta fight so my son can have the right to be himself. Oh God, I just. Yeah.
You need to come to Los Angeles.
I'll be in Vegas we'll be in Vegas at the end of the month.
Oh yeah, we're gonna meet up.
I don't know who I'll be with, but I'll be there.
My. You gonna be there too, so
I'm full-time assistant. Yeah. Unless there's a reason why I can't, I'm there.
You need to call your brother and check with him, because the last thing he said to me was he was blowing his brains out if I wasn't home by the morning.
Me?
Somebody gotta call him, because I can't call no more. I need a break. I need a break. I need a fucking break.
We need to get off of live. We're about to end this video.
We've been talking all day.
I need a fucking break.
Oh my God.
Well, somebody just